Did you ever have a mystery that you just had to solve, but you didn't know if you could solve it or not? I had a mystery, and it got solved tonight. Let me bring you back in time. It's a week or so ago. It's about 4:30 or maybe 5 o'clock in the morning, the normal time that I wake up. And I was looking on TikTok. I mess around on TikTok, and all of a sudden I hear this loud noise. Something hit my hardwood floor and bounced. I thought that I knocked something off my table that's next to my bed or something. I know that nobody else was in this room but me, and so I looked on the floor and I don't see anything out of the ordinary, socks and pants and something, but I didn't see anything that could have made that noise. So I'm laying there, and then I fell asleep, and I woke up maybe an hour or two later, and I'm laying in the bed, and I'm just kind of looking up, and then I see this. So this is a simulation of exactly me, and I look up like this, and you see that mark there in the center, and then there's one on the ceiling. So let me walk over here. So I look at this up here and I go, what the hell is that right here? But then I look up and I see this. I go, what the hell is that? And it looks like it's not from going from my room up. It's from the attic coming down. So I looked on the floor, and all I seen was I seen some dust, and I found a piece that was on the floor. I'm going to show you the piece. This is the piece. And by the shape, it's the piece from the ceiling. It was laying on the floor. So it showed that something came from above and knocked us and ripped it and ricocheted off the wall. So I've been looking around and I cleaned the floors and I couldn't find it. I was thinking maybe something from like a small meteor made it and hit the roof of my house and came down through into my room. Then I said, well, maybe it's a part off an airplane. You know what I mean? Lost a nut or something, and from being real high, they'll pick up velocity. They'll pick up velocity. But tonight, it was revealed. It's a .30 caliber round. More likely, it was fired at a 30-06 or something of that caliber, because it's a .30 caliber round. Now, Jim, how do you know it's a .30 caliber round? I took a picture of it and uploaded it to Grok. Grok identified it as a .30 caliber round. It doesn't. It says it could be a 30-06 or it could be a 308 boat tail. So that's what it is. Some idiot in Chicago fired this round probably up in the air or at something, and the trajectory, if you shoot something on an angle and by that ricochet, it shows that it probably came from somewhere around, guess where. So I think that round came from Inglewood, because we're not far from there. So somebody shot that thing up, and the trajectory went up and down through my roof, through my ceiling, hit that wall, hit my floor, and bounced right next to my bed. Problem solved. Hey, Inglewood, you missed. Could you imagine, though, if my bed would have been in that spot underneath the bed right there? I don't know, because it hit the floor hard. But it's a hardwood floor, so it was just loud because it was in the middle of the night. But could you imagine that, though? Somebody shooting a projectile, a round up in the air, and it comes down and comes through your house. Strange stuff, huh? Anyway, mystery solved. And he goes, stop shooting at me.